Greetings, folks, and in tonight's segment, which we're going to be calling Series Speculation, current series or modern series speculation, I'm going to be showcasing a current series that's beginning to take some kind of getting some kind of notoriety. Right? It's getting popular, if it isn't already popular. And today's segment, we're going to be showcasing Once and Future by by Kieron Gillen, art by Dan Mora, and inks and colors by Tamra Bonvillain or Bonvillain. The cover that you see in front of you is the one per store copy, created by CGC 9.8 by Boom Studios. Once in Future 1, see? Kieron Gillen's story, Dan Mora cover art, one per store, see? 9.8. And yeah, this cover is pretty sick. I love it. Dan Mora, one per store. This cover has a lot of things going on, right? It's got rocket launch, grenade launching assault rifles, and you got wings and dinosaur dragon looking things, and skulls and revolvers with automatic looking barrels and stuff. Shield, Excalibur-ish sword. M16 somewhere in the middle of all of this. You know where it's going. Combat. Right? So yeah, this is the cover 1C, one per store variant. And we're gonna show off cover. That's not it. Here we go. Boys tripping. Cover 1A. Right, where it shows our main antagonist, who I believe is Evil King Arthur in Lich format, or Dark, or what you call it, a Black Knight or Fallen Paladin kind of situation. Our main character and I imagine his grandmother with a shotgun, right? Cover A, pretty sick cover. I think it's a 9.8. It's black. It's hard to get 9.8 in black, as anybody who's ever tried to, submit anything through CGC. And here's second print, issue 1. Pretty sick cover. Also by Dan Mora. You know me, I pick up them second prints these days because I know better. These things might have lower print run than first print. And here's third print. I went with third print because it's third print and print run. But this one's also really sick. I love red. Cover also by Dan Mora. Red's my favorite color. And I like horses, so you're born in the year of the horse. Natural affinity for horses. Look at that. Pretty sick cover. You got ribs and everything. Ribs. And let's see. Well, first print. Issue 2, sensing a theme here of the first prints. First our villain got the sword, now grandma got the sword. Pretty sick cover, right? Oh, now our main guy got a gosh dang sword. Respect, and look, now the tables have turned. Now the reflection is of the antagonist and his homies. Right? And then the young lady gets to carry the sword too. They pass the sword around like a little hoe. I'm terrible. Sorry. Yeah. Pretty dope cover. And then the Grail. You have chosen wisely. Oh, I couldn't help myself. It does look a lot like the cup from, it looks like it's paying homage to the Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. Our boy got armor and his grail. And I believe issue 6 is the end of the first story arc, and it goes back to our boy Skeletor with ribs. And you know, our boy fighting with a sword too, you know. So yeah, the 1 through 6 was the first story arc, and I liked it so much that I couldn't help myself, and I had to get store exclusives. And the store exclusives that I bought in this case was the Jetpack exclusive. And the Jetpack exclusives are done by David LaFuente. Or LaFuente. Yeah, I believe, yeah, David LaFuente. Okay. And that's the Virgin variant cover. I believe this is the trade dress right here. And it is David LaFuente. See? It says right here. LaFuente. LaFuente. Okay. Pretty sick cover right there. I got this on a deal on eBay. Jetpack was selling a whole set on the cheaps, and I was like, oh, the price is right, boy. Had to get it. And so issue 2, it looks like slime pit skeletons. For people like me who know what slime pits is associated with He-Man and the slime pit, the Horde. In this case, it looks like evil protagonist or evil antagonist has his slime pit minions, if that's not him himself. And looks pretty congruent, all that green going on. Green slime, green jelly. And look at all that muscle with ribs. Emphasis on the ribs. This is the only cover that seems to be not congruent with the rest. You know, the rest look like crummy, like crumbly. And this one looks a little more clean and smaller, but you know, it is by LaFuente still, though. LaFuente. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Trying to sound all ethnic and junk. There you go. More of the crumbly, dirty kind of cover thing going on. Minions. No. Supposedly glows in the dark, but I don't know how we can test it. And prove it. It's a pretty sick cover right here too. Except if you notice, no ribs. First time there's no ribs. When there was ample opportunity to have ribs. It's alright. It's just not in you. And here we go. Two girls with dragon green eyes. Couldn't help it. Lopan. And look at this guy. Look at this. He needs a dental plan. Or needs a floss. The beef jerky strings coming out of in between of his teeth. But yeah, the first story arc is 1 through 6, so naturally I believe that's where it stops too. I gotta do some research and see if Jetpack's doing any more exclusives. Probably not, but you know, Save me money. All right. Starting with 7 cover A. Look at this. Bad influence. Smoking. I didn't know they were allowed to do covers like that. Especially since in this day and age. But this comic wasn't really made for kids in the first place, so not that kids can afford comics anyway. Yeah. $4 a comic. Rather get a Happy Meal or something, or save it for some kind of app on their phones. This is the Jenny Frison cover, and if you're gonna notice a theme about Jenny Frison and Boom Studios. She's in a lot of these variant covers, right? So, and this is the 1 per store copy, also done by Dan Mora, and it looks like they cheapened out since the last one. You know, only one gun and a Morning Star. No, okay, a couple of revolvers still. No shields. But there's a helmet at least. And Armani glasses. Oh no, there is a shield. It's in the background. Just no Paisley and dinosaurs. No dinosaurs. Boo. And then we've got Wizards. I am only imagining that somehow, some way, this has got to be Merlin. Could be wrong, but it looks Merlin-esque to me. That cover's sick. A lot of green going on, a lot of red too. And then got tired of drawing people and decided to draw werewolf arms with glass. Ouch! And skulls. Must hurt. This next cover is actually pretty sick too. All that blood. And ribs. Opportunity for ribs. See, look at that. All that rib. Dan Mora loves his ribs. Oh, I should have waited till issue 12, but I couldn't help myself. I needed to give content to y'all, and this appears to be issue 11. The last issue I have right for now. But as soon as 12 hits, I'm going to show it off on New Comic Book Day when it comes out. Alright, so, you know, just be patient, folks. I believe this character is supposed to be Beowulf. I could be wrong. Again, I don't read my comic books because I'm trying to get reader copies. These copies I got are slab worthy. Alright, I make sure to inspect them before I buy the comic book store. And this time, I really give it a more discerning eye than I used to. I'm not just buying anything no more. You gotta take your time. You know what I mean? But not everything needs to be graded. But you never know. Though, you know, I make sure you never know which one's the actual key issue in all of this stuff. Could be a significant first appearance and stuff. So just play it safe and try to make sure you get the best copy that you can. You know what I mean? So I got a little story. I bet you're wondering, wait, you already showed that one copy the whole time in the background. What is this? What is this? Well, let me show you. The problem is this copy of the 1 per store copy of issue 7 is actually not too bad of a shape. See? Front, look at that. Looks good. Looking real good. Up until that spine tick that you're about to see, if you haven't already seen it. Actually, maybe I'm imagining things. It probably really isn't a spine tick. Or is there? Oh, there you go. But it's real minor. Not. Oh, there you go. See? Depends on that angle. See that? That white? Like a color break. Nah, but that's not really what's kicking this book's ass. Is the back, which is real bad. I know. Tragic because the front looks so good. Ugh. What a waste. I know. Tragic. How could you do this to a one per store variant copy? Curses. That store. Man. Look at this. I try to press it out, but I don't know. If you press it, it might come out with a... You see, look at that. Ugh. It's going to be too hard to... Yeah, no, there's no saving this. It's wrecked. And, you know, all I can do is display it this way because it'd be a waste to slab it. You know what I mean? You can't slab spend all that money on a 9 point, anything less than a 9.8. It's a waste. Unless the book is like super expensive and they're willing to pay people would rather pay the 9.6 price than the 9.8, you know, but yeah, this book isn't popular enough to warrant it to be slabbed in that kind of thing. So, all right. Well, this is the end of our first series speculation showcase, Once and Future by Boom Studios. I'm going to be doing more from Boom Studios in the future. No pun intended, but that's what I'm be focused on because a lot of the stuff that Boom Studios be doing is catching a lot of attention, and and a lot of this might be have rumors to be optioned by Netflix or Amazon Prime. So, and you never know which one of these are going to be the next The Boys, you know, or the next Old Guard. You know what I mean? So, yes. So yeah, if you can do your boy a favor, you know, smash that like button, subscribe. And that way I can continue to do more videos. I'm going to be doing these videos regardless. But, you know, do your boy a solid and help me out and subscribe and share and let other people know, especially if you like my stuff. All right? I know there's a whole bunch of other channels that you could be going through to entertain yourselves with. And I'm very thankful you took the time to watch mine. So... if you really do like my stuff, you know, hit the like button, let me know in the comments, and, you know, I'll continue to proceed, you know. And with that, ciao.